Our experiment was based on soil erosion, but first of all, what is soil erosion? Soil erosion is the process when runoff or wind displaces topsoil into rivers and lakes where it cannot be used for farming. But why is this such an important problem in the world today? Topsoil is a valuable resource because it is fertile and necessary for agriculture to feed the growing population. But it is formed at an extremely slow rate. It takes hundreds of years to form only 1 single centimeter of soil. Erosion is displacing fertile soil faster than it can be formed, which is unsustainable and will eventually lead to a lack of fertile soil for growing crops. That leads us to the problem for our experiment. What is the effect of planting grass on soil erosion, and how much does increasing the amount of grass decrease the amount of soil eroded after simulated rain? Grass has pretty lengthy roots that help hold down the soil and prevent it from being washed away. To carry out this experiment, we filled 5 pans with an equal amount of soil and sprinkled different masses of grass seeds over them. A control group with 0 grams, 6 grams of grass, 12 grams, 18 grams, and 24 grams. After 3 weeks, we cut a hole in the side of each pan of grass and tilted it at an angle. Then we allowed a watering can to pour smoothly over each pan for 15 seconds to allow soil to erode. After allowing all the soil to dry completely, we measured the mass of the soil eroded from each pan, resulting in this graph. This graph relates mass of grass seeds planted and mass of soil eroded. There's a clear correlation between these two variables. You can see that as the amount of grass seeds planted increases, the amount of soil eroded decreases. From this, we can conclude that planting any amount of grass seems to decrease the mass of soil lost effectively. And although increasing the amount of grass after 6 grams does lower the amount of soil eroded, the numbers do not decrease significantly. The results do support our initial hypothesis that as the amount of grass in the soil increases, then the mass of the soil eroded would decrease because the presence of the plant roots help better hold down the soil. In the future, follow-up experiments could be performed by experimenting using plants with different root lengths to see if root length impacts soil erosion. To improve the accuracy of the experiment conducted, an experiment could also be performed with smaller intervals of seed masses, like testing 0 grams, 1 gram, 2 grams, 3 grams, and so on to produce more accurate data. Thanks for listening.